Do you believe in angels?
Good.
I was recently in a congregation, and the speaker said that she had a dream, and in her dream, her husband's grandmother appeared to her and told her that she needed her grandkids. Now, this woman did not know how or why this angel came to her husband's grandmother, but she later realized it was because she needed her grandkids to help her from the other side of the veil, that they were going to help her in this life from this side of the veil. Now, I want to show you, I want to show you a picture. And in this picture, it shows a woman with angels from the other side that are supporting her in this life. Have you ever had something that was lost?
No.
No? I bet you have. I've had something lost before.
Hey, David.
And we can use what we've been given, that is technology, to help us to find something that is lost. Instead of spending hours on the internet and scrolling through social media, we can use the internet to help us find our ancestors. I'm sorry, my remote clicker is not working at the moment, so I'm going to have to actually turn it. As you can see in this picture, as you can see in this picture, sorry about this. As you can see in this picture, there is a picture of me when I was going through a time that I was lost. I was struggling with depression and anxiety, and I had gone to my bishop to ask for a blessing. And in that blessing, the bishop told me that if I researched my ancestors, that excuse me just one second. There we go. Okay, so in this blessing, the bishop told me that if I researched my ancestors, that I would be able to receive help from the other side of the veil, that it would improve my, give me strength to overcome the challenges that I was facing with depression and anxiety. And so I decided I was going to apply this advice, and I went on a road trip, and I had never learned how to do family history research before this point. And I got on the app for family search.
How old were you when this happened?
This was just about 9 years ago.
Okay.
So I taught myself how to add ancestors in the app and to attach them to my family tree. But I created that family tree, and doing this helped me to learn about this great grandmother of mine named Hilda. I did not know that she had gone to a boarding school when she was a teenager. And so learning this information about one of my ancestors, it really helped me to feel a little bit more connected to my family, and that improved my self-esteem. So tonight, I want to help you learn about the benefits of family history. A BYU study shows that family history can improve your psychological well-being in young adults. And it also shows that participating in family history research reduces your stress in students by 20% and increases your self-esteem by 8%. And I can attest to that. So tonight I want to teach you briefly how to learn to log into Family Search, how to attach ancestor hints into your family tree, and how to perform 3 ancestor hints a day. Now, why do we want to do 3 hints a day? Well, we're going to create that family tree starting from yourself. You're going to begin by putting in the information that you know about yourself, and then you're going to take it to the next generation and add in your parents' information, your grandparents' information. By doing it 3 times a day, you learn repetition. You're going to become better at picking up those hints as you see it. And as you're working in the records, you're going to learn to quickly pick up dates, places, and to attach it to people. The methodology behind this is that the record hints are generated by algorithms. So they already know your ancestor. They already have pulled the information from the record set, and they can already see coincidences or similar names and dates. And so it's already ready to prompt you and guide you through attaching those. So this process is by opening a new record and looking at the name of the person in the computer, and then checking to see if it's a match, and then clicking to add it so that it attaches it to the person that the source belongs to. This is what it will look like when you look at your phone or you look at your computer in Family Search. You will see up here, like in the corner here, a little blue dot that tells you there's a record that the person might be on. Then you will look at all the different details and see, does the date match? Does the sex match? Does the birthday or the mother's name match? You can keep in mind that giving about 2 to 3 years of gap will help you to be able to attach a record. Sometimes those are not 100% accurate, but giving yourself a little bit of 2 to 3 years for birth dates, you generally will find the person. After you've decided that it's a match or not a match, you then will follow the prompts and you'll click on not a match or yes, attach, and it will work you through attaching that source to the person. If you have entered your information into Family Search and you just don't have your ancestors linked yet, there just isn't enough to get those record hints for your own ancestors, you can volunteer on Family Search. You can attach unconnected people to the community family tree, and you can go through this same process of reviewing and processing, analyzing, and then attaching. And as you do this, you will start to feel the same benefits from helping other people through family history research. There's also a 5-a-day project that you can volunteer through the BYU Record Linking Lab that directly gets emailed to you, 5 hints of unrelated people that could help you and you can help them. In conclusion, I know that spending time daily doing family history work can reduce your anxiety, and it can help to improve your self-esteem. I know this is true because as I've done this, I've recently received the blessing of finding an ancestor for that Grandma Hilda. I found a lost child that I didn't know that she had, and it was her 8th child. The baby was a stillborn, and I recently found that record, and I'm actually going this weekend to take that name to the temple and to perform that for her by proxy. So I know that you too can feel the impact of doing family history for your family. So now, do you believe in angels? Thank you.